All right, everybody, what is going on? Look at what is here. What's finally here. The player survey on Global is now available. So you can find this if you, go to the news. It is currently the third option down. I'm recording this on the 19th of October. So if you're watching this sometime in the future, I don't know if it's still here, but here it is right here, the player survey. You can click on it. And then right here, they have a link in game. And if you click on it through the link and then you fill it out, you'll receive, what is it, 7 stones or whatever. That's what it says right here. So you'll get 7 stones for filling out this survey. Let's go ahead and go through it. Talk about a few things as we go through. I actually do have it pulled up over on the side, and I'll be sure to post this link in the description as well for anyone who, I don't know, just like wants the link and wants to fill it out on desktop, I guess. But be sure to click it in game. That way you get the 7 stones, right? So let me go ahead and get it pulled up over on the side. Okay, here we go. So here is the survey right over here. So let's go ahead and fill this out. Please tell us your gender. Let's see, we got male. Tell us your age. I'm right here. Please tell us your occupation. I am a full-time employee. And which country? Can I put just like United States? There we go. All right, next. Where did you receive info on the worldwide celebration beyond space and time while it was available? Twitter, Facebook. They had a special website. I did not know they had a. Did you guys know they had a special website? I didn't know they had a special website. Oh yeah, that's right, because that's where they were tracking the campaign that was going on, right? Like the Help Trunks thing. The official YouTube. Yeah, I guess I watched the live stream. I saw an ad on YouTube. Introduced by a family member, introduced by a friend, introduced by an online friend. News sharing video game website, news website. I think I'm gonna go with those. Those are like primarily what I saw, right? So we'll go with that. Okay. But please choose all the promotions that I have seen. We saw the teaser. We saw the announcement. We saw the Dokkan special. New character promo videos. We saw those. Promo video. Yeah, we saw the Trunks promo video. We saw that one. Should I just like select all of these? I did watch all of these. Social media campaign. Banner ad on the web. News article on the web. And then this one. I'll just go with those. That's fine. This stuff, I don't know. To me, like, it doesn't. I'm sure they just want to know, like, how effective their marketing is. That's what they're trying to figure out there. Select up to 3 promotions. Worldwide celebration that left an impression on you. Dude, I don't. Let's go with the Dokkan now. New character promo. Social media campaign. Let's go with this. I like this one. We'll just go with those two. Please select all that applies. I can catch up even if I start. Should I zoom this in? There we go. Please select all that apply. Feeling towards the promotion world celebration. I can catch up even if I start playing now. There'll be mini rewards. Sure. Dokkan is very popular. Seems like a fun game. Please select all that apply towards your feeling the promotion. Okay. I mean, I was already playing, so I guess I'll go with these. It seems fun to play and talk about. I saw many posts on social media. That's true. This one. Okay. We'll go with those. How satisfied were you with each part of the campaign? I would say part 1, I was satisfied. Yeah, part 1, I was definitely satisfied. Part 2... This is tough. Let me think about this. All right, so I pulled up the Dokkan wiki here so that we can take a look at each part. So this is part 1 right here. We have the login bonus, the missions, the dual Dokkan Fest. Both of the characters were good. We had the packs, the Dokkan event. We had these Awakening Medal support campaign. That was really awesome. The 50 tickets, the user campaign. We had these. The memorial stones are always really nice. All the stones, the sales were good. The story events were fine. This event was good. This event was really good. The Future Saga Red Zone fights are really good. Battlefield was good. Yeah, we had all these missions. The easy A's here were really great. I mean, Zamasu, you know, was like really insane. Okay, so yeah, part 1, definitely, I would say satisfied. So we'll go with that. Let's go back up to the top. Part 2. I mean, Future Gohan is really crazy. He's just not quite what we wanted, I guess. Like, everybody wanted, like, a villain here. So I might put somewhat dissatisfied there. Let's see what else part 2 had. Yeah, all the same stuff. We had this guy's Easy A. That we had this new Link level event. I mean, that's good. We had the burst mode. New stages added to this. Infinite Dragon Ball History bumper crop thing. The part 2 Easy A's and the sub Easy A's. Okay, so yeah, for part 2, I'm gonna put somewhat dissatisfied. And then what was part 3? Part 3. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put somewhat dissatisfied with part 3 too. This guy was insane. I love Chain Battle, but these free-to-play units really sucked, and a lot of people were really unhappy. Like, there were so many people who were like, "Oh, I didn't farm up any of the free-to-play units. How the heck do I get this done?" So many people in the comments saying that. So, and this guy sucks so bad. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go somewhat dissatisfied as well. Okay, so part. I'm just gonna type this out real quick. You guys don't need to watch this. Oh, sorry. Okay, we got this typed up here. So I said part 1 was full of, here we go. Part 1 was full of really fun content, and the units released met my expectations. The missions for existing events were very enjoyable, and AGL, Zamasu's Easy A, or I guess I should say Extreme Z Awakening to be consistent. Extreme Z Awakening was very fun to use. Then I said, part 2 had very enjoyable missions and event to participate in, but I was unhappy that we did not receive a villain as one of the featured Carnival LRs. Villains do not seem to receive equal treatment in Dokkan battles, so I was very disappointed that we did not receive one here. I would like villain units to be on equal terms with superclass units. And then I said in part 3, I was very disappointed in Dokkan Festival in Goku Black's Extreme Z Awakening. It did not feel useful for the very difficult events that were released alongside him. Goku Black felt like a character that was meant to release during the 5th anniversary. His level of power did not match up with the difficulty of the current content. I guess I should say events, of the current events and missions. And then finally, I did say I was very happy with LR Rose, Goku Black's Extreme Z Awakening. I wish he was a little bit better, but overall, he met my expectations. So I think that that's a pretty fair assessment of the worldwide download celebration. It's like, I thought that the events and the missions were very good, but I felt like the characters released were not... Like, there were some good characters released, but they didn't quite meet my expectations, and especially this one. Part 3, you know, if we look at it, some of the main content was this guy, and so for them to release, like, this guy, and then to go ahead and release Fusion Zamasu, it didn't quite feel good, so... that's what I'm going to have to go with here. It's like, I was satisfied with part 1, and for part 2, I could even put somewhat satisfied, but... Yeah, I don't know. I could put this. I could go like this. I think this would be fair. Because part 2, I did enjoy the units, but, you know, not having a villain was really kind of upsetting. But it's like, Future Gohan is great. Like, I don't want to diminish Future Gohan. I think he's a fantastic unit. I think Trunks could have been better. But Future Gohan's going to be a unit that's going to be fantastic for a very long time. So I feel happy about that. But I still would have liked to see a villain here. You know, imagine if we got Goku Black and Future Gohan instead of, like, Trunks. I know that would have been odd, being as it's like a Trunks celebration, kind of, but... I don't know. I think that would have been interesting. Okay, let's go to the next page. How satisfied are you with each aspect of the challengement below Divine Wrath and Mortal Will? Gradually increasing in difficulty. Yeah, I'd say that that's true. Chance to fight against campaign-themed extreme and superclass characters. Yeah, that's true. Rewards like the unique title and support member. Yeah, I would say that that was all good. I would say I really enjoyed this event. However, it felt like many characters released were not powerful enough to defeat the events and missions. The sorry, I can't type. Entrusted will category mission specifically. Am I spelling? I forgot the I here, didn't I? Specifically felt. It felt like what's the word I'm looking for? Like it was harder than it needed to be because the category is not good. It's category mission felt. Yeah, I'll just put that harder than it should be due to the category not having a modern leader unit. We'll go with that. Okay, I really enjoyed the event. However, I felt like many characters released were not powerful enough to defeat the yeah, okay. I think that's good. We'll go to the next one. Oh, did I miss one? Hang on, go back. Because that was 11. Oh, okay, 12 was the box. Okay, next. How did seeing the following animations for Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan God influence you? Super attack and skill descriptions. I'm gonna tell you guys, I actually like their animations. I don't like their intro. I think their intro could have been better. But, I mean, honestly, I could put no strong feelings either way. Let's see. Regardless of animations and ability was featured. I'll just put these. This is fine. Okay, how did the following animations and abilities for God Vegito? Super attack. This was really cool. And then I'll just put these. Okay. I really enjoyed the Dokkan original animations, but I wish the intro was longer and their transformation condition was not as strict. I want to be able to use Vegito, but in many fights, I cannot see him. It feels really bad when I cannot transform a character. Ah! My fingers, man. I just woke up, so I'm just, like, trying to type through here. Transform a character. Please do not make restrictions so hard in the future. Okay, there we go. Zamasu. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this. I love Zamasu. Zamasu's amazing. We love Zamasu. Yes. Zamasu is my favorite character released in this celebration. Please continue to support him. I love you all. Really nailed this unit. There we go. There we go. Super Saiyan Trunks. I'm just gonna put no strong feelings either way. Opinions and thoughts regarding this character. Trunks feels a little underwhelming for a carnival featured LR. There we go. What if I said underwhelming defensively? Whew. Okay, we're getting. Can we get out of these like nothing questions? I'd like to get to the actual good questions here. How did seeing the following animations for Super Saiyan Gohan? I like Gohan. We'll go with this for Gohan. Gohan is very powerful, but I wish he was a Goku Black unit instead. Villains need a lot more help right now due to their consistent neglect. Okay. Next. Regarding the new feature, the domain feature, increase the combination strategy of formations, making the game more fun. Yes. There's plenty of ways for the new domain feature to be used. Yes. I would like to play content with enemy characters. Yes. I believe implementing new skills such as standby and domain would be better. Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay, so next. Please select the most important element in Extreme Z Awakening. This one right here. No, this one. This one right here. Strengthening a character to make them compatible with new feature that arrived during the same period. Yes, I want Extreme Z Awakenings to be on par with the newly released units. So definitely that one. Please select the two most important elements in a character that can be recruited in events. Being event specific to a team formations and high difficulty. Yep. Being able to support characters. Yep. I mean, that's the two. That's the two right there. That's. I mean, yep. Support team formations when playing in high difficulty events. Being able to support characters recruitables from summit events. Yep. Yep. That's what I want. Yeah. I don't care about this and this. No. Guys, select the first two on these. This one. So far, question 24 and question 25, these are the most real questions they've asked so far. For sure, pick the first two on this one, and then pick this right here. Definitely is what we want. Okay. Please select the functions that you would like to see in the future. Order from 1 to 3. Do not have duplicate rankings. More growth for Extreme Z Awakened characters. Events where the enemy changes as you continue to battle. Able to enhance your character's favorite. Stats to a certain extent. A system that rewards you based on your purchases. A system that rewards you based on your gaming progress. I'm gonna go with this. Now, keep in mind that the answers that we're seeing here, we probably won't see this until maybe like the next worldwide. I think we're gonna go with that. I mean, listen, me being a whale, I want to pick this one. But I'll go. Whew, if I have any other thoughts that I would like to see. Okay, yeah, give me a second. Okay, so here we go. Here's what I wrote in the survey. I got a couple things here. Most of this is just the tweets that I made like earlier in like the past couple of months. So there should be a setting to auto sell or auto Baba Rs and SRs, and a select all button needs to be added to the Baba Shop exchange screen. I guess I want to elaborate a little bit. Cleaning up my box after summoning is a huge hassle and pain. There you go. That way they understand. You guys know. You guys, if you've ever wailed out in this game, you agree with this probably. I want a summon skip button. I want permanent summon animation updates. I want a bulk summon feature. Like if I could just use 500 stones at a time instead of 50, I think that would be pretty interesting. I would like every new Dokkan Festival Carnival legendary summon character receive at least 1 to 2 new banner units that directly support the newly released premium unit. Red Zone or other difficult content missions should be released weekly, or at least every time we get a celebration. Every time a new celebration occurs. There we go. Yeah, I want new missions every time they drop an event. Dokkan needs to consolidate. Oh, yeah. Dokkan events need to be consolidated into their own tab, and a search feature needs to be implemented. The challenge tab is very crowded. The development team should release tutorials that show a character's intended usage on social media. I would love to see Omatsu teach me how to use a character and what events they are designed for. Finally, the developers need to take more care when designing units. Many units this year have felt rushed and sloppy. If there are buffs coming later in the year for a unit, then some sort of hint that they aren't being hung out to dry would be nice. So I got a little bit of slang in here. I would tell you guys, if you're going to write anything in this box, try to avoid as much slang as possible. Try to be very direct. Try not to use a bunch of abbreviations. Try not to use things like that. These things have to go through a translation team for the most part, I believe. So, if you're throwing a bunch of acronyms, slang terms in there that maybe we as a community use, try to avoid that. Try to be very clear in what you want here and be polite. Don't come in here and say like, "Hey, idiots, we want buh 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 buh." It's like, be very clear and concise about what you would like to see in Dokkan moving forward. That's what I've done here. So let me know what you guys are putting in the survey. If you have any other thoughts and opinions regarding Dokkan Battle or a message to the operation team, please write them here. I mean, I kind of already put it there. I guess let me write a message real quick. All right, that's what we're going with. Please increase the power of villain units. That's what we're going to go with. How about that? All right, there we go. All right, so here we go. Please search your gender, age, all that. Yep, there's everything we wrote. There's my little paragraph. Okay. And, yep, there's this. Okay. And register. Boom. Failed to claim the rewards. That's okay. We wrote the survey down there. I'll do this again in game and get my, the reason it failed, right, is because I copied this link from my survey. So I guess I can't, like, everybody's going to have their own unique link, so I guess I'm not going to put the link down in the description below, but there we go, guys. Be sure to fill out the survey, and you'll get your rewards. If I fill it out on my phone, then we'll actually get the rewards here, but yeah, there we go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you guys put down in the survey below, and I'll catch you guys next time.